Hi, welcome to gist.com. In this place, we talk about celebrity gist and we discuss about trending issues. So if you find whatever we're doing in this channel interesting, please consider subscribing. Okay, today we're back to talking about Korra Obidi. This is more like an update of what's been going on in her life. And this was a video I'm actually addressing or let me say discussing about a video she made with her sister sometime probably last week or something like that. I was trying to get the video here, but I think by the time I tried, it was already on private, so I couldn't download the video. After watching that video, Korra comes off as if the marriage breakup didn't really hurt her, but after watching that video, I genuinely think she does. I know when one person in a marriage comes out to say he or she is done or wants a divorce, there's really nothing the other partner can do. It's either they try to make it work if it's even workable, or they don't. But in Korra's case, at least from what I have seen based on what they have put out on social media or what she has put out on social media, it's almost like she was waiting for the divorce to happen due to the things that she's been going through in the marriage. This is just my honest opinion, so don't come for me. Because from the way she and her sister spoke, it looks like Korra has been going through a lot and she's just like trying to stay in her marriage and see if it's gonna work or not. One thing that got me in that live video is about how Korra's sister was really buried in making money. Like, seriously, in that live video I did not hear Korra's sister talk about how Korra should take time off from the whole stress she's been going through, take even if it's like a week to rest, and throughout I was expecting more from her. Basically, honestly, I was expecting her to speak more about Korra's mental health, Korra's health generally, Korra's well-being and all of that, but I really didn't hear her say much about that. She was more buried about Korra's followers and Korra's money, which was a shock to me, honestly. Since Korra had a baby, we all know she has not really rested, for a woman who birthed a child. Whether we like it or not, she needs a break, and she doesn't have to be on social media constantly. At least maybe once a week, if at all she wants to come, give herself some time so she can rest her body and concentrate on herself and come back even more stronger and focused. But she has constantly been on social media. I know that's how she makes her money, but anyways, her sister was more focused on 5 million subscribers, the money she makes, and that she equally wants to make money too, which is fine. Everybody needs money, everybody likes to make money, why not? My only thing is Nancy, is she now trying to be an opportunist? Just asking, because she obviously wants to use Korra to gain followers. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that if I have to use my sister's downtime to want to explode on social media. I don't know, it's just so unfortunate. Anyways, she also advised every woman to jump onto the social media trend and make money, which is not a bad thing or bad idea at all. But girl, everyone would never be making money on social media. There are people who would not live their life on social media like her sister is. People have non-online jobs they go to, for crying out loud, or even online job they work from home with and might just be making enough, but they're probably just using social media to cool off or rest when they're done. What I'm saying is, social media is not for everyone. Basically, everyone is not going to make a living from social media. That's just the truth. And she also said something that she also said something interesting, that she and her husband can never get a divorce because she owes him a lot of money. That is, the money he has invested in her and her business is a lot. I want to believe she have a supportive husband, right? But her saying that, Nancy saying that means that her husband expects her to earn and also support the family, right? So why is it a problem that Korra has to help or support her husband when she started making money? Because I'm not really sure about what they're saying, because what's the problem with supporting your spouse? She said Korra also talked about how Justin wanted Korra to pay off his student loan. So does it mean that when Korra, wasn't working or when she wasn't earning, was Justin not providing for them as a family? If he actually was providing 100% as the provider, without even telling Korra, I think she should support her husband so the load is not, one-sided. Worst case, if she does not want to help him with the student loan, she should advise him to maybe pay into it gradually and maybe switch up some bills. When I mean switching up bills, switching the money for some bills into the student loan, and Korra can help with, those other bills, so that way they're not outstanding. But complaining of helping your husband financially, except he did not work or provide and just decide to sit at home and let you work your butt off and bring the money to him, that's a whole different ballgame entirely. People said Justin was jealous of Korra when she started making money. I'm not sure if that's the case. And all I can see is a guy who wanted to be supported financially, hence he asked. Korra's sister sounded like she's money hungry, honestly. Money and fame hungry, and wants to get it through her sister's pain. It's just so unfortunate, I don't think that's a wise thing to do at that time, or at the time she really came out and all that stuff. I remember asking a friend if Korra's sister, because I only know, Nancy to be Korra's only sister. I don't know if she have any other sister. So I remember asking her if Nancy never asked her to take a break, especially when the whole thing just happened. Now I see why, because if her sister can be talking, Nancy can be talking about Korra's finances like that, it's almost like she doesn't care much about, Korra's well-being in general. And, that's just not impressive at all. Again, this is not to say that Korra shouldn't make money, because we all know this is how she make a living. But what I'm just saying is that taking a break for a week is not going to run her down, because she gets paid from previous views she gets from her watch time in her videos on all social media platforms. So I know some said she had that's the best time she had an opportunity to take advantage of the situation in order to make money on social media when Justin broke that news. Okay, that's fine. How about now? Is she not making money? Is she not making videos? Sometimes let's just be realistic and tell ourselves the truth. Anyways, to round it up, I personally feel Korra's sister never gave a good advice to Korra, even while she was married to Justin. Before I forget, Korra's sister said if we all know 10% of what Korra went through in that marriage, that people will not be hating on her. Well, if the 10% is about her husband asking for financial help, then Korra and her sister are selfish. Yes. Again, we haven't physically heard from Korra. Until then, we'll continue to have our opinion about what he put out there, right? And we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching up till this moment. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share my videos, and see you in the next one. Bye.